Okay, and welcome to another kind of cooking with the doctor, where I'm the doctor and I'm going to cook stuff. Basically, I'm doing a rehash of potato chips. I have a potato here. As you can see, I got some already cut up. I'm going to cut this into this, put it in the fryer. Last time I did it in the frying pan, I don't have the time. And put it in this, let it get crispy, and you're going to see how it looks. And I'm going to tell you if it tastes as good as I made it last time, or even better. So, let's get started. First, let's see. Okay, let's do it this way. Basically, take this potato, which, as you can see, the skin is very good on it. It's not like those other potatoes that you get. These are actually really good ones. So you cut it like this, and try and make it at least this thin when you do it. And you can cut it in half if you want, even more, like this. If you want, you can cut it in half like that. Just so it'll look like you have more, I guess, if you're like, I don't know, want a lot of potato chips, but you don't have a lot of potatoes, so just cut it like that. It'll look like you got more. So for the rest of this, I'm just going to cut it like that. As you can see, it looks like that. Still going to be good, though. And I'll show you what that looks like when it is done. So, as you can see, there's about, I'd say, 3 potatoes in there all together. Now what I'm going to do is put it down here, and we'll see how this turns out. So here we go. As you can see, so there we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright. Yeah, you can see a lot of steam coming out of it. As you can see there. It's cooking. I don't know what else to show you. I guess while I'm here, I can show you a drink I'm mixing up. Basically, I'm taking a bit of, let's see, lime cordial, lemon juice, and Powerade, and I'm mixing it together into a drink, and it tastes really good. Yeah, it's really good. So basically, this is what I do. It's a little bit left. Pour that much in there. Take the lemon juice, do that, and then finish it off with Powerade. Then mix it up. And there you go. There is my mixed drink. So that's showing that off a bit, which is pretty funny. Well, I'm going to start drinking it now and see. It's empty. What happened to the drink? Oh, where did it go? Certainly not in my stomach. I would have known if I drunk it. That's bull. Wherever it went. I don't even get to enjoy my own mixed drink. How about that? Well, anyway, let's go check up on potato chips. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. As you can see, they're going a little bit salty there. What I'm going to do is do this with it, so they'll cook more. And we'll see what they look like in another little bit. I'm going to have to get some more of that lime juice because I want that mixed drink. And somehow it disappeared when I wasn't looking. So that's kind of bullcrap. I got to get another mixed drink. So, yeah. There's no mixed drink left. Well, let's check up on this. Oh, look. See, here you go. How it looks, as you can see, it still has a long way to go, but as you can see, they are getting better. Look at this one. This one here is starting to get a little bit crispy here. So they do have a little bit of a long way to go. I want them to be both brown and crispy and not soft. But they're almost done. Just a little bit longer, I'd say. Let's see. Let me push that down a bit. So I do want that one to do as well. I want all of these to do. I'd say about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes maybe. It depends, because as you can see, the grease isn't really touching the top of that. Hasn't really going over it, so I might need to push it down a bit. Or take a few out, like as they're getting done. Like take some bottom ones out and leave the top ones there. But so far, yeah, we'll see how that goes in a bit. I don't know what else to do right now. Let's see. Pretty kitty. Look at that. Look at that cat. Kitty. Hi. Hi. You like being woke up? Hi? You like being woke up? Hey, baby? Like being woke up? Hmm? Nah, she doesn't like being wake up like that. Oh. Tormenting her is what I'm doing. Okay, well, I guess while we're waiting, I can show you all the shows that I'm going to be watching for this half of the year. Basically, I have a set number of shows that I wrote down, or a lot of shows. And in no particular order, here are ones that I'm going to be watching from this year and a little bit of next year that I'm going to be watching as well. And I've wrote them on the calendar there, so that way I'll know exactly what time to come on, because I'll forget. So I'll know what time to come on, which order to come in, and etc. So, let's start off. The Flash, The Arrow, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, Lucifer, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Teen Wolf, Supernatural, Once Upon a Time, Grimm, Gotham, The Librarians, The Magicians, Mr. Robot, Z Nation, Ink Master, and Face Off. I went through all the shows, and these are the ones that have appealed to me the most. Like, I was thinking about The Walking Dead, like, getting into it, but I saw a couple episodes, I was like, I'd rather watch Z Nation. Because Z Nation had a little bit more flair for me, in my opinion. I was thinking about a few other shows, like watching Bates Motel and Vampire Diaries. I was like, well, Vampire Diaries is ending. I was like, well, I don't know. I mean, I think Grimm is ending too, isn't it? Or one of these shows, Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf is the one that's ending. I want to finish that one off. I've been watching it, so I want to finish that one off. Vampire Diaries, never really got into it. Bates Motel, I liked watching the first couple seasons of Bates Motel, but I don't really watch it anymore for some reason. Maybe I'll watch the final season of it to see what happens to Norman or something like that. But yeah, these are the shows I'm going to be watching. So, let's get back to the potato chip. They're looking a lot better now. Look at that. Still, some of them are still not crispy. What I'm going to do is start taking some out, putting them in this bowl, and let the others cook. So overall, it looks like they're going good. So, yeah, look at that. Lots of updates, lots of new stuff in this video, eh? Seeing me making a mixed drink, seeing some updates, seeing my cat again. I think I've succeeded in this video. It's kind of like a vlog and a cooking video. So, yeah, since I haven't done one in a while, I was like, yeah, why not? We'll go with that. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this cooking video, because now it's ending. It's coming to its conclusion, sadly. But I get to review these potato chips I just made. As you can see, look at this. This looks delicious. It has a little bit of pepper on it. I like some salt and pepper on my chips. They actually look pretty healthy. Even though they have to go in grease, you can bake them. But overall, if you want them crispy, you might as well just put them in the fryer. And you let them, and after you take them out, keep them in the thing. Just shake it around a bit. Let all the grease drip out. Take them out, put them in a on a paper towel for a little bit. Let the grease soak into the paper towel, then remove it, and then put them in the bowl, and overall should be good for the most part. So right now, I'm going to give presentation-wise and nutritional value. Both are going to get a 4 out of 5. That's 8 altogether. Now we're going to do the taste test. Let's see the crisp. Now, I know you've all been waiting. Oh, are we going to get to see my face again? Well, not right now. Don't worry, I'll show it to you soon. But right now, listen to the crisp. That's a good crisp. Alright. My verdict for that part is a 3 out of 5. It's not best, but it deserves something, so it's a 3. So altogether, that's, see, what is it? 8, so it's 11. Alright, so 11, we have to divide that by 3. Now, I could sit down for a couple of minutes, do it in my head, but I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best at math anymore, so I'm going to use this calculator to determine what the score is. It is going to be, 3.66 repeating. So basically, it's just going to be a 3.6. I could round it to a 4, but I'm evil like that, so 3.6 out of 5. There you go. That's what it is. I could say 3 or tree. Doesn't really matter. It depends on your accent. Depends on where you live. If you don't like it when someone says tree, then just don't watch the video. Never watch my videos ever again if you don't like tree. And if it makes you bleed that much that I say it, just get off the internet altogether, okay? So, that's it for this Cooking with the Doctor. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to enjoy this. And I'll see you next time, eventually, with another Cooking with the Doctor. Until then, I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, yes.